Give me a second, chat. I gotta get everything kind of situated. Because, as we all know, I'm kind of a disaster when it comes to streaming, so my apologies. Let me just pull up my stream deck. Here she is. Okay. Let me just get her situated. Okay. Okay. Are we good? Can you see my screen, friends? Can we see? Can we see all right? Can we see all the lovely, lovely art that you guys sent me? I'm really excited. Yay, we can see the screen. Okay, welcome. This is my second stream where I've drawn things. Oh no. I just realized something. I am not playing Life Gen today. Uh-oh. I'm not playing Life Gen. That's not correct. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I have a tendency to get really excited that I'm going to stream and then I forget to do the stuff leading up to streaming. Character art requests. Live. Okay. And then I should probably make sure that our let's change our thumbnail. Oh shoot, I don't have a decent thumbnail. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, cool. We'll just put the background, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. Guys, it'll be fine. Okay. Does it look right now? Let me check. Does it look correct? Okay, that might take a second to go through. Okay. I will... Back to business. I'm not good at streaming. I apologize. I'm kind of booty at it. Okay. Back to our normal, regularly scheduled program. We will be right back, meme. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so, you guys sent me so many requests. I'm so excited. So there's 8 characters that I'll maybe be able to draw all of them. If I can't, then I promise that they will be on the next queue for the next time that I do this. So I forgot to put a thing asking for your usernames. So as the best credit I can do, is I'm gonna be trying to put first names of people who've sent them. I'm not completely sure. Also, I think these two were made by the same person. I don't know. I think this was both River Kasai, but I'm not sure. If this was you and it was not River Kasai, please tell me, because I don't want to like have your art here and not credit you, because it's very lovely and it's beautiful and we love Sparkpaw. She's very cute. And she's also first. Which one is her? Yep, that's her. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be doing them kind of little. They're kind of itty bitty. Ignore the millions of layers. I'm in pain. Okay. So I love how spiky they are. So we're gonna give them some good old spikes. Make them feel like a little baby. Couldn't send mine. Could you do my word, kiddo? See. Fallen Spirit. She's a white and gray tabby she-cat. I would prefer if it went through the form. Is it not, like, working? If you're having trouble, I can also probably accept requests if you send it to me on my Instagram. Um, that's in the description of my little card, which I forgot to change the description. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're living in the disaster today. Okay, we're living in the disaster. Because a little bit of disaster, it builds character. I love the swoopy hair. It's kind of fun. Okay, got the swoops. I feel weird about being on stream by myself. It's scary because I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, today a mess. Today a mess. Today a mess. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta have messy days because. Okay, I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, put some little leggies. I kind of love like her shortish tail. It's kind of fun. It's really cute. Okay. Yeah, little footses. Contrary to popular belief, I actually do not have a cat and I've never owned a cat. I'm just like unhealthily obsessed with them. I have 2 dogs though. They're not in my recording space, my room, right now, but they're very cute. Their names are Mac and Barkley, and Barkley is gonna be 13 here soon. He's a little old person, and I love him very much. He's affectionately been dubbed the Creature, and we love him because he's kind of a living disaster, and we love it. He's iconic. Okay. I'm gonna add some floof here too. Okay, I'm gonna make these eyes very very angly. The eyes gotta be angly. Also, please forgive if I alter the design slightly. Just like the specific way I draw eyes, I can't get out of it. It's 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 just how it works now. So I'll just kind of edit it into my style. So yippee. Give her some wool teethers. I don't like where that mouth is placed. We're gonna... Ah! That's not what I meant to do. This is why I probably couldn't operate something like some of the bigger drawing apps, because I have this illness. It's called stupid. I'm really bad with technology. I'm like a little old lady who lives in the forest. I can barely operate anything. So if you put me in front of Photoshop,
I would probably have a panic attack. I would not be okay. But you know what? This is what we have Fresco for. And I love Fresco. I've been using it since I was a little itty bitty child. I feel a little bad because some of the people who submitted these aren't here. Well, like pretty much all of them aren't here. Um, but everything that I draw will be up on my community tab, and also on my Instagram, and probably also the Discord server. Yeah, we have a Discord server. It's kind of fun. There's not a whole lot of people in it yet. It's mostly just me, mods, and I think there's one person in there. But once we get some more people in, we can have some fun over there. It'll be really, really cool, guys. I promise, it'll be really cool. And the mods are some of the buddies that you guys have seen before in a stream I did a while back. They're all lovely, and we love them so much, and they're fabulous. Don't judge my cat tooth anatomy. It's probably not correct, but it looks like it is. It fools me. Okie dokie. We have a mouth and we have an eyeball. Yippee. Put a little eyebrow in there. Yeah, I translated the little teeny tiny, these guys, into tiny bean brows. But I feel like, I don't know, could I make it work with just a... Nah. It doesn't translate into my style very well. It's really cute. But alas... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I really need to figure out how to get the chat to show up on the actual screen. I've been having a lot of trouble with that because, like we said before, I am adept at the I'm inept at the internet sometimes. More the technology behind the internet. The internet I can do, but my soul is that of an 83-year-old lady. Yeah, I could go through, like, who taught me how to draw cats, and it's all YouTubers. I used to watch, like, some of my favorite, like, Warrior Cats YouTubers, and I would just, like, watch their speed paints, like, 3 times just to see, like, what their process was. And honestly, I still think that that's my best advice. If you're trying to draw a specific thing, you don't necessarily need specific tutorials. You just need to watch people draw that thing a lot. And then draw that thing a lot too. Like, biggest probably inspirations for me for a long time were probably Tennille Flowers. We love them. Blixemi, Moon Kitty, and then who else? Where my Pink Bunny Girl 43 fans at? I laugh, but those videos were really good. Like, low-key, I had a total of 1 LPS throughout my entire childhood, and I never had the heart to, rip all its guts out and turn it into a warrior cat. But I was damn near tempted. I was so tempted to just rip off all its limbs and shape it into a creature. But but self-control. I had some self-control throughout my childhood, believe it or not. Crazy as that may seem. She's got this like little tiny winged eyeliner thing going on. It's so cute. I'm just gonna make it really little. Really little. Okie doke. Womp. Gonna make another ear. Yeah, I'm hoping this stream won't go super long, but it might be a little longer than my usual ones. Yeah, Pink Bunny Girl 43. Heck yeah. Oh, if I had to recount how I got into Warriors, it's kind of really funny. There was this kid in my class in like 4th grade. He read the Warriors books like religiously. But I saw a kitty on the cover and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a kitty. So I was like, what are these books about? And he's like, oh yeah, it's cats fighting each other to the death in the woods. And I was like, where can I get a copy? So I started with Power of 3. I started with Power of 3 and then I promptly realized that was not the correct one. Which I still have this like vivid memory of trying to read Power of 3 and being like, wait, what's happening? What's happening here? I don't understand this. And then him promptly telling me, no, that's not the first one. I'm like, it has a 1 on the front? How is this not the first one? And then I got it explained to me. But then as soon as I read the first book, I was all in. We'd play Warrior Cats on the playground. I would write Warrior Cats stories. I would be drawing Warrior Cats in my notebook. And the weird thing is, as much as so many of my like fandom phases went away growing up and like changed and shifted, Warriors just never fully went away. And I think that's kind of funny. Like, it's like they're terrible soap opera cat books. Like, they're not even written well. The first series was written well, and then it kind of went downhill. They're still good books. Like, for the age group they're written for, they're good books. But, like, for, like, adults, it's frustrating. It's funny, though. I will accept everything that Warrior Cats is, even if it's bad. The Aarons could punch me in the face, and I'd be like, okay, that's fine. Although we did get Swirl Star recently. Oh, shit. Shoot. I probably shouldn't have said that. My bad. My bad. Also, excuse my language. I forget sometimes. Kibby. I think I've definitely simplified the way that I do pause, especially for, yeah, you fall out and then you get dragged back in there. I think I've definitely simplified how I've been drawing pause lately, which I feel like I'm worried that I took a step back, but also it just makes it's kind of just cuter than drawing individual little toes, you know? So I'm like, I don't want to draw individual toes. But does it look better? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I made these like super detailed character sheets for like Rainleap and Night Breeze, and I think I made one for Whitewater too. But I like drew all the individual toes, and I was like, it looks really good, but I don't want to do this. It's boring, and I don't like it, and it hurts my heart because I want to draw little bean toes, little beanie toes. So, when I made Ridge Clan, I was like, you know what? We are doing cute little beanie toes, and I cannot be stopped. I will not be stopped. Okay. Yeah, these are going to be kind of sketchy line art, so apologies if it's not perfect. I don't have time to do a bunch of line art. Yeah, cat toes. I'm better at drawing cat toes than I am at drawing human hands, but they are just digits in general. It's like having to draw something with like 5 arms. They're weird. They're hard, and it's just it's just difficult. I envy those who can just draw limbs and fingers and toes very well, because I am not one of those people. I would like to be, but I am not. Not yet. I would like to be. In other news, I recently got a gift card for Barnes & Noble, and I bought the Animator's Survival Guide, which is this big old book that they use in animation studios and colleges to teach people how to animate. It was written by Richard Williams, and he was, I think, the director of animation in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And it's really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's a good read. If you want to get into animation, I definitely recommend it. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'd love to know how your guys' days are going. What are you guys up to today? It's a good Sunday. Unless it's like really late for you and you're like halfway across the world, then it would be 6 in the morning tomorrow, I guess. Weird. Or was it 6 a.m. yesterday? I don't know. I don't think I have anybody from like, I don't think I have anybody in East Asia watching my videos. If you are from East Asia, then heck yeah, that's really cool. But looking at my analytics, I don't think there are. Oh yeah, I got demonetized in Russia the other day. And I I was like, ah, darn. I don't really care. Um, I just thought that was funny. It's like, I'm demonetized only in Russia. Okay, that's fine. It's a lot better than being demonetized everywhere. Ooh, an art show. Art shows are fun. I have a hard time going to art shows because I never I spend a lot of time taking photos, and then I get home and I have too many photos, and then I can't sort through all of them. So that I learn nothing. But I really like them. They're very fun. Sadly, I'm American. Yeah, me too. Sad face. Well, that's cute. Okay. I'm excited about this guy. This guy's cute. Okay. Give her some line art. Not line art, sorry. Give her some. I don't want charcoal. I want, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, Adobe Fresco, as nice and user-friendly as it is, doesn't have like a paint bucket tool. At least it doesn't have a decent one. Yeah, the paint bucket tool sucks. So, I suffer. Or really, like, I just fill it in, and then it'll let you layer lock, so you can paint in the lines. But it's a lot of coloring, but that's okay. It's kind of therapeutic, because then when you actually fill the stuff in, it's nice. Yeah, I don't think I've met a single other person who uses Adobe Fresco. It's kind of one of those weird, obscure programs that nobody uses. Like, I've seen a lot of people using, like, Clip Studio Paint, I think. That's either for art or animation, I don't remember. Some people use Photoshop. A lot of people are using Procreate now. I tried it, and I didn't like it. I wanted to like it, but the pressure sensitivity was, like, too much, and I was like, uh-oh. So I would, like, press down, and it's like, with this one, like, this is me pressing as hard as I can. This is me pressing as light as I can. Like, there's variation, but it's not, like, enough to throw me off. But with that, it's very... Oh god, I don't like that. Let me just... I'm goofing with stylish pressure. Ooh. That's fun. Sorry. Attention span is gone. Yeah, I didn't like Procreate, but I know that it's a great app for a lot of people. Like, a buddy of mine, like, swears by it. And their art is really good. That's Max. Max was in the chat earlier. No. Yeah. Max's art is very cool. Very good. Yeah, I might not get through all of these. I might just do, like, 4. Because there's a lot. I'm going to try to go in order. But it kind of depends. Because I might either do, like, character on the page, and then save it, and then make the layer invisible and then do the next one. Or I might try to fit a couple per page. I haven't decided. I'm really indecisive, guys. Okay, I'm really hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Ugh. I've been at this for a good 30 minutes now. Lovely. Iconic. Beautiful. Ah. Yeah, I might just end up going with a slightly sketchier style for the rest of these. This is a lot. Toes. Oh. Toes. Yay. Yippee! I am always accepting submissions. I want to do a bunch of these streams. The link is on my community tab. I just posted it recently. Yeah, I'm always looking for more people to send me their things to draw because I love doing these. These are very fun for me because I get to draw characters that I don't draw a whole lot. Well, I've never drawn them. So it gives me a chance to stretch my character design muscles if it's like in a medium that I don't usually do, like having to translate like over here we've got like a gotcha character, trying to translate that into my style. It's a very, very fun character design exercise for me. It's very fun. Okay. God, I sound so old all the time. I sound like I'm 57 and coming back from war. Guys, I'm not an old lady, I promise. Oh my gosh. So I go to church. And this morning these like Sunday school kids were doing like the books of the Bible song, and it's like, these are the books of the Bible, and it's like, it's kind of hype, and honestly, I'm kind of rocking with it. Ooh, that's really helpful because I needed this. It was a bop. think I figured out how this tail works. That's the hope. Okay, so we do a stripe here, a stripe here, a stripe here. Yeah. I kind of cooked there. Oh, geez. It looks a little bit too bee-ish to me. I need to make these a little more regular. Yeah, one big thing that I would recommend when you're drawing cats. This is Cake's advice corner here. One big thing that I would recommend is try to keep your shapes irregular. So that they feel like they were natural markings. Because sometimes if you have a lot of uniform shapes, it can feel, what's the right word? English. Boy. It can feel like, it feels too uniform and it doesn't lead the eye very well. Which this design, I really like it. It comes to the back very well. But with my style, I prefer more non-uniform shapes. They just they lead the eye a little better with my art. Oh, I like those little ear markings. Those are kind of fun. I'm gonna give her little boots. They're very cute. Oh, they're so cute, little socks. We'll do her little ear color. Put a darker color in the back. Okay, so for the tooth color, we're gonna do a slightly off-white. Still pretty white, but like, I hate using pure white. It like itches my brain weird, and I don't like doing it. When I have to use actual white, it hurts me. I'm just gonna change this so that there's a little bit of contrast here. Once again, any changes that I'm making to designs are purely style choices. It's not, your designs are beautiful. It's just translating into my style, I promise. I love your art. Kiss kiss moi moi. Give me a second. Kiss kiss moi moi. Okay. Oh shoot, we forgot one thing. This is the only part where I actually use stark white, and that's with the little eye thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna lock transparency here. I'm going to find a color that's like the teeniest, tiniest bit darker. Just so that my line art looks nice. I'm going to pick a different color for the eyeball, so it's special. Okay. Boom. One done. Yippee. I gotta stretch. I was slouching really bad. Oh, geez. That just crunched. That was crunchy. Ew. Yes. Consuming art is... That's what we do here. We eat it. Yum, 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 yum. Who is next? Okay. Oh, whoopsies. So I think I'll choose how to organize these later. For now, I'll scooch this over to the corner of shame. Ah. Womp womp. Wait, unless did I mess everything up? I might have. Okay, I think I'll just hide the layer for now. Who's next on the docket? Dewfern. Pretty. Yeah, I genuinely cannot tell if Dewfern and I can't tell if Dewfern and Sparkpaw were made by the same person. They might have been. If they were, I'm sorry. Because I know that Dewfern and another character were made by the same person, so I chose not to include that character. Just because I want to get submissions from different people. I prefer not to do a bunch from one person, if that's okay. But I don't know if Dewfern and Sparkpaw were made by the same person. I might... For that reason, I might want to... Wait, let me look at how the feet are drawn. Okay. What do we think, chat? Was this the same person? I don't know. I genuinely can't tell. Like, it's similar enough where it could have been, but it's different enough where it could also not be the same person. Oh, whoopsies. Ow, I just hit my wrist. Okay, Ugh. I might just let that sit. So whoever it was who made either one of these drawings, if you can confirm if one is not yours, that would be awesome. If it is the same person, I don't want to do two of the same person. So I'll let those sit for now. See if there's anything that can come to light here. I'll move on to the human person here. Okay, so this is Parker. Parker is from PB. Boom. Boom shakalaka, dog. Heck yeah. I love your art, man. It's so good. I really don't want to do posing. But I might have to. Ah! No! Okay, okay. I want to make sure that I keep... I'm really bad at posing people. I'm terrible. I don't know what I want to do with that, with the hammer. Maybe I'll have it like... I think I might have it like purposefully be a little unbalanced. I didn't go to art school, guys. I can't yet. But I don't know a lot about posing people. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm not good at it. I think I might make the boots really big. So I'll make their arms kind of little. I love all the little details. That's so cool. I eat. I will graciously take my meal. Make them kind of platformy. I like that they're like a mixture of like galoshes and platform boots. Those are fun. Yeah, I need to get back into playing Stardew Valley. So, because this character is a I forgot to read the description. Sorry. So it's their Stardew farmer. Short, strong, and will bonk you with her hammer. She's super adventurous and loves trying and learning new things. Extreme extrovert. My dog just opened my door. How did you do that? Are you magic? Are you criminally insane? I'm gonna shut the door so that we don't hear any extra noise. Buddy boy, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, my wrist. Okay. My proportions might not be great. I apologize. My sorries. Yeah, I love the big nose. It's very fun. I'm like hyper focusing trying to get it to like look like a hammer. Look like a hammer.
Please look like a hammer. Ooh, I can hide underneath the gloves. Yippee. What's under here? Okay, that's just a collarbone. Okay. I know it says she's short, but I feel like she would step on me. And I would be okay with that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Love the big pants. Yeah, this might not be the one I'm proudest of. Okay. What? Stinky little boy has entered the building. The creature. That's not quite the right eye shape. I don't think I like the mouth. Okay. Sorry, texting me papa. Okay. How do I figure out the hair? Okay. I love the khakis. That's me-core. Big pant. Okay. Got a real rough sketch, but I think I can make it work. How big was my line art for this guy? Fair bit smaller here. I'm sorry for kind of going quiet here. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Shows off that she's happy. sure that I've got eyebrow shape. They're a little bit more rounded. Yeah. Yeah, she's spunky. She's fun. I like this gal. Yeah, I changed her face shape a little bit, but I think it needed to happen. I didn't do it right the first time. Trying to figure out how this little front piece goes. This beast. I might just go with how I had it. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm a little slow. My wrist's been pretty sore for the past couple days. I don't know why. So, hoping that it will just clear itself up. But if it doesn't, uh-oh. Okay. How did this blend? Okay. Yippee. Yeah, I love gap teeth. They're such a fun. It's so pretty in real life, and then it's also just such a fun little design element to add.
my life when I'm working. It's a constant letting the dogs in and out of my room. That's okay. I still love them. Yeah, I hate to be a Debbie Downer because we're having a lot of fun here. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Um, my wrist is really starting to bug me, and I don't want to strain it. So I'm probably going to end it here soon, just because I don't want to make it so I can't draw at all. Probably will reconvene and continue sometime later this week. For now, though, I think I'm just gonna kind of call it a day. Call it a night. I haven't eaten anything yet. It's 7 where I'm at, so I should probably eat some dinner. Yeah, have a lovely night, all who are watching now or will be watching later. Yeah, have a good night. Bye. Gotta turn on the tunes again.